Hello! Pizza Pax here, and we're back with Play Booster Box 4 for Tarkir Dragonstorm. Alright, let's get started. Today's been kind of a weird day. My office feels real different because this weekend, two really good friends of mine came by and helped me rearrange a bunch of stuff in preparation for the delivery of the card catalog that I bought as part of Kevin's collection earlier this year. By earlier this year, I mean at the end of last month. So that will be a new addition to the Pizza Pax shop pretty soon. All right, we have packs 1 through 10, 11 to 20, and 21 to 30. No, I'm looking forward to it. I've always wanted a library card catalog, but the office definitely feels a little strange with things packed up in anticipation for it to come in. So we had to move around the filing cabinets and a few other things. So that'll be fun. And also submitted a batch of 9 cards to PSA to start with pack 1. So that probably be something that comes up in the next, 8 or 9 weeks. We have our commons. Our uncommons. We have Great Irration City, 257. That is our 3rd copy. Snakeskin Veil foil, very nice. Swiftwater Cliffs, Elephant, Treasure Token. Pack 2. I'll say I'm really excited for that card catalog. Again, I've wanted one ever since I was a kid, and I now finally own one. But I was able to piggyback off the movers for the same friends. They're in the process of moving. Get our commons. Oh. Our uncommons. Uncommons are in the wrong slot right now. There we go. Uncommons. We have Magmatic Hellkite, 111. That is our 3rd one. Very nice. And we have a foil Salt Road Skirmish. Very cool. Tranquil Cove, and a Spirit Token. Pack 3. Also, we are currently sitting at 987 subscribers. We are in a push to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you have not yet subscribed, please consider it. Alright, our uncommons. We have Teamer Battlecrier, 228. That's our 3rd Battlecrier. Jeskai Devotee foil, Blossoming Sands foil, and a Reliquary Dragon token. Pack 4. Alright. We have our commons. Our uncommons. Rakshasa's Bargain, showing up in Legacy now. Yathan Roadwatcher, 236, is our 3rd Roadwatcher. Ooh, foil showcase or foil borderless herd heirloom. That is pretty. 347 for this version. Normal version is in here somewhere. There it is, 144. That is our 2nd herd heirloom. Dismal Backwater and a Warrior Goblin token. Pack 5. Yeah, just a few goings on with the channel now. At some point, I need to do a recording room walkthrough, but it is a mess in here. Ursa Light Shatterer, 127. That is our third Tursa. And we have a Meringue River Regent, 378 for this version. Normal version is in here somewhere. There it is, 51. And that is our second one. Reaching Dragonstorm, which apparently has a pretty cool combo with it. That is very similar to what is it? The old I called it Raccoon Roulette, but it was Bramble Familiar combo with Invasion of Allura, Windscarred Crag, a Spirit token, which I am actually thinking of rebuilding that deck. Pack 6. All right, we have our commons. Our uncommons. Ooh, Breaching Dragonstorm in the showcase frame. Very cool. Like that. Then we have a Narset Jeskai Waymaster. 209. That is our fourth Narset. Ice Ridge Serpent foil, Bloodfell Caves, and a Stormscale Scion art card. Oh, wrong pot. 7. Okay, we have our commons. Our uncommons. Stillness in Motion. That's a cool one. 59. That is our second copy of Stillness in Motion. We have Areni, the Song Unending. 233. It's our second Areni. Champion of Doosan. Jungle Hollow foil, very nice. And a Zombie Druid treasure token. Pack 8. Our commons. Sorry. Why my phone was going off like that. Our uncommons. We have Nature's Rhythm, 150. There's our third Nature's Rhythm. Bewildering Blizzard foil. Rugged Highlands, and a copy Monk token. Pack 9. Our commons. Our uncommons. Hey, Ugin, Sire of Storms. Nice. Also number 1 on the list. This is our first one. So we have a 7 mana, 7 loyalty, legendary Planeswalker Ugin. When you cast a spell, exile up to 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, exile up to 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. +2, you gain 3 life and draw a card. 0, add 3 colorless. And then -11, search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards, exile them, then shuffle. Until end of turn, you may cast those cards without paying their mana costs. That is pretty sweet. Then we have Reputable Merchant foil, Blossoming Sands, and a Spirit token. Pack 10, rounding out our first stack. And we have our commons. Oh. Our uncommons. Ambling Storm Shell, 37. That's our third one. Very nice. Riling Dawnbreaker, foil. Thornwood Falls. And a bird monk token. Alright, on to our second stack with pack 11s. We have our commons. Uncommons. We have Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, 260. This is our second Maelstrom. Nice. We have Winter Night Stories, 67. That is our third Winter Night Stories. We have a foil Skirmish Rhino and a Dismal Backwater with a Warrior Goblin token. Dirty Dozen, pack 12. Oh man, I have dinner in the oven and it smells amazing right now. Some leftovers, but they were very tasty the first time and it smells even better this time. Commons. Our uncommons. We have Jeskai Revelation. Let's see, 196. And that is our second Jeskai Revelation. Fire Rim Form, foil. Saltwater Cliffs, foil. Or Swiftwater Cliffs, rather. Foil. And then a Sibsig Appraiser art card. Lucky 13. We have our commons. Our uncommons. We have New Way Forward. Let's see. 211. That is our third New Way Forward. Sultai Devotee foil. Rugged Highlands and a Spirit token. 14. Our commons. Our uncommons. We have Windcrag Siege, 235. This is our second Windcrag Siege. And we have Glacier Wood Siege, 189. That was our second Glacier Wood Siege. Very nice. Bloodfell Caves. And a copy monk token. 15. We have our commons. Our uncommons. Thunder of Unity, 231. That is our second Thunder of Unity. Ringing Strike Mastery, foil. Blossoming Sands, and a Spirit token. Sweet 16. We have our commons. And had a little something stuck in it. Our uncommons. And Anafenza, Unyielding Lineage. There's our third Anafenza. Rescue Leopard foil, Thornwood Falls, and a Warrior Dragon token. 17. our commons. Our uncommons. Ooh, Boulderborn Dragon in the special frame. Avenger of the Fallen, 337. The showcase version. Normal version of Avenger of the Fallen is in here somewhere. There it is, 73. Oh, it's our first one. So 2 and a black for a 2/4 human warrior with Death Touch. Mobilize X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Immobilizes when you attack with this creature, create X/1/1 red warrior creature tokens that are attacking. Sacrifice them at the end of turn. Effortless Master foil. Very cool. Very cool. Jungle Hollow. And a warrior goblin token. 18. If you're in the US, don't forget to register to vote. Midterms will be here sooner than you expect. Our commons. Oh, that's an uncommon. Uncommons. Rediscover the Way, 215. As our 5th Rediscover the Way. Avenger of the Fallen, nice double rare pack, 73. As our 2nd Avenger of the Fallen. Glacial Dragon Hunt foil. Okay. Oh, that's a cool one. Huh. Bloodfell Caves foil. And then Tival, Arbiter of Virtue art card. 19. We have our commons. Our uncommons. Dalkovan Encampment, 253. This is our 3rd Dalkovan Encampment. Aggressive Negotiations foil. Scoured Barrens, and a bird token with a monk on the back. 20. Our commons. Our uncommons. Hey, Mox Jasper. 246. Very nice. This is our first Mox Jasper. It's a 0 mana legendary artifact that can tap to add 1 mana of any color. Activate only if you control a dragon. Very nice. One of the chase cards for the set. Unburied Earthcarver foil. Plains. And a soldier token. On to our 3rd stack with 21. Very nice pull on Mox Jasper though. We have our commons. Our uncommons. We have Corey Steel Cutter, 103. It's our 3rd Corey Steel Cutter. And then we have Narset, Jeskai Waymaster. Well, that's a cool looking version of her. 365 for this version. Normal version of Narset is 209, and that is our 5th Narset. Cruel Truths foil. Blossoming Sands. And a copy monk token. 2 to 2 2 2. It's 22. We have our commons. Our uncommons. We have United Battlefront 32. This is our 3rd United Battlefront. We have Lightfoot Technique foil, Swamp, and a Warrior Goblin token. 23. We have our commons. Our uncommons. Huh. Neat. We have Sage of the Skies, 22. This is our third Sage of the Skies. Wingblade Disciple, foil. Oh, nice. I wish that was a common. Then we have Scoured Barrens foil as well. And then a Bird Monk token. 24. 24. We have our commons. Our uncommons. Oh, Roiling Dragonstorm in the showcase frame. Very nice. Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant. 118. This is our first Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. So 1 in a red for a 2/2 legendary creature, human druid. When it enters, you may behold a dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. Whenever a dragon you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Sarkhan. Until end of turn, Sarkhan becomes a dragon in addition to its other types and gains flying. That's pretty sweet. We have Raleigh the Monastery foil. Okay. Scoured Barrens and a Spirit token. 25. Weird pack open. Just did not want to tear. Our commons. Our uncommons. There's Stormscale Scion. Very, very nice. And it has Storm. Huh. 123. Oh, that's our first Stormscale Scion. Okay, so 4 red for 4/4 dragon with flying. Other dragons you control get +1/+1, and then Storm. When you cast a spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. Copies become tokens. That is pretty sweet. Not really sure how to break that yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Sandskitter Outrider, foil. Would have rather had actual Dragonstorm, but I guess that's a close second. Jungle Hollow, and then a Soldier token. Alright, 26. Dinner is calling. It smells so good. Making me hungry. Our commons. Our uncommons. Inevitable Defeat. Very nice. 194. This is our second Inevitable Defeat. We have Einok Wayfarer foil. Swiftwater Cliffs. And Flamehold Grappler art card. Excuse me. 27. We have our commons. Our uncommons. Stadium Headliner. 122. Is our second Stadium Headliner. Very nice. Ooh, double rare pack. Songcrafter Mage. 225. Is our second Songcrafter Mage. Ooh, then we have a foil showcase Runescale Stormbrood. That's pretty cool. And a foil Jungle Hollow. With a Reliquary Dragon token. 28. Our commons. Uncommons. Hollowmerk Siege, 192. That is our second Hollowmerk Siege. Very nice. Dragonstorm Globe foil, Tranquil Cove, and an Elephant treasure token. Next up we have 29. Just 2 left in our final stack. We have our commons. Our uncommons. And we have Kotus, the Fangkeeper. Very nice. 362 for this version. Normal version of Kotus is 202, and that is our second one. Poised Practitioner foil. Nice. Windscarred Crag. And a Warrior Dragon token. Last but not least, pack 30, rounding out our 4th box. We have our commons. Our uncommons. And Eshki Dragonclaw, 182. That is our 3rd Eshki. Then we have Venerated Stormsinger foil. Bullard Plains, very nice. And then a Zombie Druid treasure token. Very nice. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on this adventure. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for the algorithm. We are just 13 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please consider it. If you are, thanks for joining us on our adventure so far. And until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.